Hello, this is Soda here. Today is going to be an orphan's rant part 1, just because I'm so tired of listening to all my friends complaining about their parents. One thing I do not understand is why they complain so much. I go over to their house and I see how hard their parents are trying to take care of them, and all they do is complain and complain and complain. You just don't understand, I tell them. And I'm like, what's there not to understand? And I have to break it down. Their parents are working jobs to help pay for everything they want. Cars, license, TV, cable, phones, cell phones. Everything they take for granted, their parents pay for. It is insane. Everything I have, I bought on my own. I would love for, to have a mom or a dad buy me stuff, you know? It's just insane. And how they're always like, I can't just wait until I move out and get rid of them and they won't be able to boss me around anymore. They just don't understand how lonely it is just to be by yourself, not to be able to go to anyone you can trust just because you're related to them and they know your whole life. You know how hard it is for anyone without any parents to go and confess what they think or how they feel to anyone? That's like going to a police and say, oh, I murdered someone. It's just hard. And parents are like the foundation of your life. You lose your foundation, you're just going to crumble, and you have to start building your own foundation. And it's hard as you have nothing to build it with. Parents, essentially, just help you throughout life. The only thing I have to say is why? Why do you complain? What is it about parents that's so god awful? You just don't want them anymore. You don't want them in your life. You just want to throw them out the window and be like, guy, I hate you. Why is it just that some kids just don't understand? I want someone to lose their parents for a year. Sure, it'll be all happy, fun times for the first couple weeks. And then you start seeing and realize how much influence your parents have in your life. How much they help you throughout life and how much they care for you. And eventually you're going to start missing that love, that security, that safety net you have. Kind of like when you were a kid and you had that favorite stuffed animal, that favorite blanket, that favorite shoes, whatever. And like your parents threw it away one day. You're just going to miss it and you're going to want it. And you're going to want it bad. And it only gets worse with time as you see how much your parents are missing. Have you ever noticed, like if a parent misses like a music recital, a play, a very important event in your life that you think is so important, they just have to be there, and you get so angry with them? That is what it's like for an orphan every single day. That our parents are missing the best part of our lives as we grow and develop into an adult and learn how to take care of ourselves, how to live on our own. It's just hard. And another thing that I hate that kids complain about is how their parents don't let them grow up. They're so lucky they don't have to grow up. They don't have to face the world on their own yet. It's just so hard that when you're an orphan and you age out of whatever system you're in, whether it be foster care or living in an orphanage, you understand how important parents are as you go and see like how hard they're trying to support their children from when they grow up. Me? I have no clue what I'm going to do when I turn 18. All I know is I have until I graduate high school, and after that I have no clue. For some kids, their parents are buying them cars, helping them pay for their first apartment, even helping them put aside for college. They don't have to worry about that because their parents are worrying about that for them. And then if they have trouble, their parents will be right there to catch them if they fall. Parents are that safety net. And I just want people to understand, please do not complain about them. They are vital. They are important. And most likely, you will never ever have anyone else in your life like them, no matter how awful you think they are. They are your backbone, your support, and basically everything you're going to be. So the next time you see your parents, go up to them, give them a hug, look them in the eyes, and say thank you. Thank you for putting up with me, all my tantrums, everything I ever put you through. Because I know, as a matter of fact, Mom and Dad, you went through a lot just to help me, and I'm thankful. Just go and say that to your parents, and I bet you $5 they won't be able to say anything. They'll be so shocked, so surprised that you actually think about something like that. Most likely, you'll be pretty surprised about how much they do for you. This is Soto signing off with Orphan Rant Part 1. Have a good week. Laters.